say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets bright there, aloft bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the brave and the home of the brave?
Hello, I am Joan Calonico, Director of the Stockton Youth Chorale and Valley Youth a Cappella. Welcome to our Just for Fun concert, a compilation of all of the pieces we've created this year plus a few new ones. It's very hard to sing in a choir when there is no choir. The kiddos you will see tonight have managed to keep singing through the pandemic through hard work and dedication. I can only imagine that it comes from within and from their love of music, because it certainly didn't come from Zoom rehearsals, which none of us will miss. If you'd like to follow along, if you're not in full screen mode, you can click on an icon that's on the left side of your screen that says program. After the concert, I hope you will stick around for the backstage pass, during which I will be giving awards to all of the singers. Both the concert and the backstage pass are free, but if you feel so inclined, we would not turn down your donations, which you can make again by clicking on the icon on your screen or by going to stocktonchorale.org. I hope you enjoy the show and have as much fun as we had making it for you.
Anis angelicus
Dear friend, I am so sorry about last night. It was a nightmare in every way. But together, you and I will laugh at last night Sunday. Ice cream. He brought me ice cream, vanilla ice cream. Imagine that, ice cream. And for the first time, we were together without a start. Friendly, he was so friendly. That isn't like him. I'm simply stunned. Well, wonders never cease. Well, wonders never cease. It's been the most peculiar day. Well, wonders never cease. Well, wonders never cease. Oh, where was I? I'm so sorry about this night. It was a night in every way, but together you and I will have the last night someday. I sat there waiting in that cafe and never guessing that you were fat. Oh, that you were near. You were outside looking bald. Oh no. Dear friend, I am so sorry about last night. Last night, I was so nasty. Well, he deserved it, but even so, that George is not like this George. This is a new George that I don't know. Somehow, it all reminds me of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. When right before my eyes, a man that I despise has turned into a man I like. It's almost like a dream, as strange as it may seem. He came to offer me when I fall in love, it will be forever, or I'll never fall in love. Never, never fall in love in a restless world like this is. Love is ended before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sign of the sun. When I give my heart, it will be completely, or I'll never give my heart. Never, never give my heart, and the moment I can feel that you feel that way too. Is
wonderful thoughts, and away we go.
I'm flying. Look at me, way up high, suddenly here am I, I'm flying. I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying. I can soar, I can weave, and what's more, I'm not even trying. I'm flying, I'm flying, high up and as light as I can be. As I can be, I must be a sight, lovely to see, lovely to see. I'm flying, I'm flying. Nothing will stop me now. I am still. Look at how I can zoom around, way above the ground. I'm flying. I fly and I'm all over the place, over the place. You try and you'll fall flat on your face, flat on your face. I'm flying, over bed, over chair, tuck your head, clear the air. Oh, what lovely fun! Watch me, everyone. Take a look at me and see how easily it's done. I'm flying. I'm flying. Like an owl, like a bat on the prowl, it's so satisfying. I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm whizzing. I'm whizzing. Through a cloud, past a star, I'm so proud, look how far I've risen. I'm flying, I'm flying. High over the moon, higher I fly, higher I fly. Bye, old Mr. Moon, bid me goodbye, bid me goodbye. I'm flying, heading far out of sight, second star to the right. Now the way is clear, Neverland is here. Hurry up and follow me, or I will disappear. I'm flying.
Now is the time to seize the day. Stare down the odds and seize the day. Minute by minute, that's how you win it. We will find a way. But let us seize the day. Now is the time to seize the day. Answer the call and don't delay. Wrongs will be righted if we're united. Let us seize the day. Now let him hear it loud and clear. Like it or not, we're drawing near. Proud and defiant, we'll slay the giant. Judgment Day is here. Houston to Harlem, Houston to Harlem. Look what's begun, look what's begun. One for all and all for one. Now is the time to seize the day. Now is the time to seize the day. There can you see there's hell to pay. Nothing can break us, no one can make us quit before we're done. Before we're done. One for all and all for one. For all and all for one. For all and all for one. Seize the day.
For simple words we sing today. With these 4 words we ought to pray and take to heart the sacred phrase: more love, less hate. It seems so easy on its face for words to heal the human race, and yet we struggle to create more love, less hate. More love, less hate. For love we stand. More love in this land. Will you join? Come take my hand. More love, less hate. When fear and violence touch our lives, hate separates, seems to divide. Our faith in love won't be denied. More love, less hate. Just as the night gives way to dawn, justice shines forth before too long. Until that day, we will sing on. More love, less hate. More love,
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these wings and learn to fly. 'Cause all your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these wings and learn to fly. 'Cause all your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. Do you ever lie awake at night, just between the dark and the morning light, searching for the things you used to know, looking for the place where the lost things go? Do you ever dream or reminisce
Dear God, you made many poor people. I realize, of course, it's no shame to be poor, but it's no great honor either. So what would have been so terrible if I had a small fortune? If I were a rich man, deedle-diddle-diddle-digga-digga-deedle-diddle-dum. All day long I'd biddy-biddy-bum. If I were a wealthy man, wouldn't have to work hard. Deedle-diddle-diddle-digga-digga-deedle-diddle-dum. If I were a bitty-bitty rich, digga-digga-deedle-diddle man, I'd build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof with real wooden floors below. There would be one long staircase just going up, and one even longer coming down, and one more leading nowhere just for show. I'd fill my yard with chicks and turkeys and geese and ducks for the town to see and hear, walking just as noisily as they can. And each loud quack and cluck and gobble and honk will land like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say here lives a wealthy man. The most important men in town will come to fawn on me. They will ask me to advise them, like a Solomon the wise. If you please, Reptevia, pardon me, Reptevia, posing problems that would cross a rabbi's eyes. Yabba-dee, yabba-da, yabba-da. And it won't make one bit of difference if I answer right or wrong. When you're rich, they think you really know. If I were rich, I'd have the time that I lack to sit in the synagogue and pray. Maybe have a seat by the eastern wall, and I discuss the holy books with the learned men 7 hours every day. That would be the sweetest thing of all. If I were a rich man, deedle-diddle-diddle-digga-digga-deedle-diddle-dum. All day long I'd biddy-biddy-bum. If I were a wealthy man, wouldn't have to work hard. Deedle-diddle-diddle-digga-digga-deedle-diddle-dum. Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, you decreed I should be what I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan if I were a wealthy man?
Close your eyes, lay your head down. Now it's time to sleep. May you find great adventure as you lie and dream. If you're scared It makes the monsters go away, and everything will be okay. You are not alone. You are right at home. Good night. Good night.
Like other marginalized groups, women have long been trying to get people to listen. We celebrate International Women's Day on March 8th, but not because we want our own holiday. International Women's Day started as a protest organized by suffragettes in 1907. Suffragettes were members of women's organizations that fought for women's suffrage, the right to vote in public elections. They wore banners that said, "Votes for Women," and in Britain were led by Mrs. Emmeline Pankhurst. If you listen, you will hear more about her in our song. Women around the world picked up the concept, and the first International Women's Day was observed on March 19, 1911, by over 1 million people protesting across Europe. Over a century after those first protests, we still have much to achieve, so please listen. We hope you enjoyed this song from the movie Mary Poppins.
We're clearly soldiers in petticoats, dauntless crusaders for women's rights. Though we adore men individually, we agree that as a group we're rather stupid. Cast off the shackles of yesterday, shoulder to shoulder into the fray. Our daughters will adore us, and they'll sing in grateful chorus. Well done, Sister Suffragette. From Kensington to Billingsgate, one hears the restless cries. From every corner of the land, womankind arise. Political equality and equal rights with men. Take heart, for Mrs. Pankhurst has been packed in arms again. No more the meek and mild subservient we. We're fighting for our rights militantly.
Never you fear.
So cast off the shackles of yesterday, shoulder to shoulder into the fray. Our daughters will adore us, and they'll sing in grateful chorus. Well done, well done, well done, Sister Suffragette.
Valley Youth a Cappella had the privilege of learning and recording a song called Carefully Taught from Roger and Hammerstein's musical South Pacific for this season, and I was asked to give a little intro into the musical's historical context and the meaning of the song. So here's that. So South Pacific was a musical in which there's an American nurse who was serving on a South Pacific U.S. naval base. And while she's there, she gets engaged to a Frenchman who owns a plantation there. And she finds out that the Frenchman's mother is actually a Pacific Islander native, and this nurse has prejudices against the Pacific Islander people. She just can't take it, so she breaks off the engagement with this Frenchman because his mother is a Pacific Islander. Her rationale for this, ridiculous behavior is that her prejudice is not something that she can control. It's born in her, it's ingrained in her, and, it's not her fault, almost. But the song Carefully Taught basically refutes this notion that racial prejudice is something that you're born with. It enforces the idea that it's something that's learned after you're born. And that's why it's so important for parents to teach their children not to hate and fear people who are different than them. So that's basically what the song is about. And the musical South Pacific came out around the time of the Civil Rights Act, and there was a lot of turmoil regarding race relations and especially interracial relationships. And as a result, this song became really controversial. Many people tried to convince Rodgers and Hammerstein, don't put this in your musical. It'll be a lot more successful without it. And the Georgian legislature actually went so far as to try to ban it, but Roger and Hammerstein insisted that it was important that they get these, at the time, radical ideas out there that prejudice is not something that you're born with, it's something that's learned. So yeah, that's basically the significance of this song.
You've got to be close to hate and fear. You've got to be taught from year to year. It's got to be dropped in your daily toil. You've got to be carefully taught. You've got to be taught to be afraid of people whose eyes are unrepaid, and people whose skin is a different shade. You've got to be carefully taught. You've got to be taught before it's too late, before you are 6 or 7 or 8, to hate all the people your relatives hate. You've got to be carefully taught. You've got to be carefully taught.
I'm wondering where you are now, married or mad free. Wherever you are, you're likely glad, but memory troubles me. We could have had as children, we could have had a home, but you thought not and I thought not, and these 9 years we roll. that if we stay together, there's much we never know. 'Cause dreary books and weary lands weigh on me like a stone.
All we've been given by those who came before, the dream of a nation where freedom would endure. The words and prayers of centuries have brought us to this day. What shall be our legacy? What will our children say? Let them say of me, I was one who believed in sharing the blessings I received. Let me know in my heart when my days are through. America, America, I gave my best to you. Each generation, from the plains to distant shore, with the gifts that they were given, were determined to leave more. Valiant battles fought together, acts of conscience fought alone. These are the seeds from which America has grown. Let them say of me, I was one who believed in sharing the blessings I received. Let me know in my heart when my days are through. America, America, I gave my best to you. For those who flee, they have nothing to share. Who fear in their hearts, there is no hero there. Knowledge quiet and of dignity is that which fortifies the soul of a nation that never
There's a calm surrender to the rush of day, when the heat of a rolling wave can be turned away. An enchanted moment, and it sees me through, and it's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. And can you feel that love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wild wanderer that we've got this far. There's a time for everyone, if they only learn that the twisting kaleidoscope moves us all in turn. There's a rhyme and reason to the wild outdoors, when the heart of this star-crossed voyager beats in time with yours. Can you feel the love tonight? Tonight, it is where we are. Oh, it's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. Can you feel the love tonight? The peace the evening brings, the world for once in perfect harmony with all its living things.
The next piece requires a special introduction because it is performed by 4 very special singers. They have all just graduated from high school and have been singing in our organization since the 4th or 5th grade. We will miss them also very much, but are excited about the dreams they are pursuing. Congratulations to Paige Felkins, attending the Coast Guard Academy, Ansley Langham, attending Emory University, Anna Matthews, attending the University of San Francisco, and Bella Nelson, attending the University of Pacific. When we asked them in December which songs were their favorites from their many years in Stockton Youth Chorale and Valley Youth A Cappella, none of them could name just one, but all of them named this one. Here is our senior quartet singing In My Life.
There are places I'll remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone, and some remain.
All these places I had their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living.
In my life, I love them all. and these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new.
Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before, I know I'll often stop and think about them.
In my life, I love you more, though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. In my life, I love you more. On behalf of all the people who have assembled here, we would merely like to mention, if we dare, that our unanimous attitude is one of lasting gratitude for what our friends have done for us today. And therefore we would simply like to say, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for us. It may sound double Dutch, but our delight is such. We feel as if we're losing what's been won for us. And if we to add a sort of final victory touch. But since we left our flag at home, we'll simply have to say, thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for us. It sounds a bit bizarre, but things the way they are. We feel as if another life's begun for us. And if we to add a sort of a celebration touch. But since we left our cannon at home, we'll simply have to say, thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for us. It isn't every day good fortune comes our way. We never thought the future would be fun for us. And if we to add a sort of extra father touch. But since we left our bugle at home, we'll simply have to say, thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very